So this is Duncarron Palisade, which has been, well, we've been putting poles in the ground for 10, 11 years, 10 years, about 10 years.
About 10
We
years
started in this corner here, 2006, and at that time we had no machinery, all done by hand.
So every log you see, we've had to scrape all the bark off them by hand. Although it doesn't appear so, but they're actually in the ground anywhere between metre to a metre and a half. So we had to dig the trench as well, again, by hand. And the soil around here is full of stone. So it was fun times digging that out, eh mate?
Yep, all had to be backfilled by hand and hand packed.
Yep.
Keep them all upright and squared, and
allow
teams of six or eight men on ropes, pulling them into position, putting them upright individually, one at a time. Yeah. We had some fun weekends up here.
How long did it take to put each post in?
Depending on how they fitted together. Fitting them together is the hardest piece. Sometimes you would put poles in, they wouldn't quite fit, you'd have to take them back out, find another one. Slow going at first, see, but we had big teams, big crews up every weekend, 20 to 30 of us most weekends, all through the year, constantly. When we done this banking up here, we had to scrape about 3 feet of snow off it.
Yeah, we did.
In order to walk up it, just to get the poles in the ground.
Yeah, had to drag the poles up by hand again as well. Literally just run a rope to the top, and use that, try and pull the log up, and then the guys could pull so far because of the length of the embankment, then stop. So when you sort of stand behind it, stick a pry bar in just to jam the log so it didn't roll down the hill.
It was
away we go
painful time. Sore on the body,
So
lots of blood, lots of tears, and the biggest rock I've ever seen along this section here, that we had to weeks battling it with pinch bars and pickaxes and all sorts of hammers till we eventually got through it.
Yeah, the size of Charlie's chest, this thing.
Huge, big rock, solid granite. It took a bit of beating that, but we keep going. We all support each other. It's all about teamwork. Without the team, you get nowhere. Simple as that. Feet ice.
Me and my partner came up one day with one of the guys, and we had to finish off the trench to run the cable because the cable was going in on the Monday or the Tuesday. So we got there, and the first thing we had to do was shift about 3 foot of snow. Then we hit the ice, broke through the ice, and then, no word of a lie, I was standing in water up past my knee, trying to get this last of this trench done so we could get this cable run. Oh, it was bitterly cold. But the thing is, I couldn't get out because the wife was still doing it, so I wasn't going to leave till the wife left, and she wasn't going to leave till I left.
Fantastic.
And nobody wanted to leave until it was finished.
No.
Annually.
7 poles in that.
Yeah.
Really?
It's good. They must have weighed
Got
about
down a metre as well.
metre
to a metre
to a metre and a half.
they must have weighed about a ton.
Yep.
Easily.
Yeah.
Those ones.
These were built as a section. So
Can we
you've
get
got this pole, and you've got another pole running horizontally underneath,
Right.
which attaches onto the bottom of this. So it's actually one unit, and you would put, I think it was 10 poles in, and then one of these. We called it a type 2, and then you had the type 4, which is the one with a double pole, which we used to put the walkways on.